Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Friday, and that means that I dedicate this day primarily to meal prepping for food for the rest of the week. This is also the day that I get started making my homemade chicken stock. It's a pretty simple process, but it makes sure that the rest of the week is convenient for me when I go and cook. So I'm just gonna break down these chickens here, get them set up, and I'll show you how I make my chicken stock. I don't worry too much about the bones, and I actually like, the cartilage here. When it's cooked down, it gets really soft, and cartilage has a lot of really good vitamins and minerals in it, so I enjoy eating it. So I'm just putting all of the meat into one bucket, and then all of the bones and ligaments into another bucket. We'll refrigerate and freeze a lot of the chicken, and then we'll refrigerate the bones for a night, and then bring it out into a stock pot in the morning, and boil that down into a nice fatty stock. And also, I apologize if you can hear my roommate in the background. He likes to sing while he's in the shower. If you can't hear him on the mic, then you just learned something about him that he is probably not my place to share. The only thing I'm being careful about is, getting bones into the meat pile. I'm not too worried about getting meat in the bones pile, because all of that will render down and add to the flavor of the stock. Tip of the wing always goes in the stock pile. I'm not going to eat that. Always two bones in here that you got to watch out for. Anyway.
Yeah, would that be really fiasco? Yeah, that's supposed to be fucking epic. Hello.
Your energy drink and candy are here.
Thank you.
I try to give him a hint. Didn't work. Oh, hi, Daff. Hello. Do you think I'm going to give you a little bit of this? Think I'm going to give you a little bit of this chicken? Oh, you definitely think I'm going to give you some of this chicken. I can't do that. You already ate. You already ate. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. We're going to be putting all of the fat over here.
He's on that one.
Hi, buddy.
Hey. We're just talking about 2 Chainz.
What? Is that what you're talking about? I told him I was going to film as soon as I got back. I'm just going to let them do the commentary for this video.
Just over here T-posing as soon as I start this up, so. All right, these have spent about a day in the fridge.
You're just gonna get right into it, just like that?
Yeah, I'm not. We're halfway through the video already. This is like a 12-hour time gap. This is new ground for the one meal, you know, channel.
Family of content.
Yeah, the universe, the one meal universe.
Right.
So. Yeah.
The OMCU, if you will.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I will. This is, we're departing pretty heavily from our traditional content and moving directly into just chicken carcass content. So
what? Why is it so specific?
I mean,
Because that's what it is.
what else? Yeah, what else would you call it?
I know. I knew that was coming as soon as I said it.
Okay, well, now you know. What type of seasonings did you put in this last time? I like the way that it came out.
Did I put it? Oh. Remember we used some of that poultry seasoning
That's right, yeah. We'll add it just a little bit to it.
that we've had forever that
We've never used, yeah.
bunch of stuff. Onion powder, garlic powder.
I don't think this back burner was enough last time I used it, but
What burner do you want? I can hit it.
that one that you have over there.
Okay.
Can we switch?
Yep. Here, we're gonna move everything.
Yep. Because I'm not going to season this right away. I'm just going to take the seasonings out and let this heat up for like 20 minutes. So you will be done. You'll be done cooking. You also make the same
Do you
meal
want
every
that
day.
on low?
No, I'll put it on high so we can heat it up.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Longtime fans of the channel will know that I actually do cook the same meal every morning.
You do. And you like that your bacon as thick cut as possible.
They don't get thicker than that. I challenge you, one meal fans, find thicker bacon. And DM us a photo of it at the one meal on Instagram.
Also oddly specific. Yeah, we don't have a Reddit yet, so and hopefully we never will.
I hope you get so many photos of bacon in your Instagram account.
Is that just the only thing?
That would be so funny.
Every day, every morning, actually, I want you to send a photo of just bacon. Start our days off right.
Longtime fans of the channel will also want to know why you're not speaking theatrical like you did in your first couple videos.
Theatrical?
So today we are going to be making chicken.
Is that what I sound like?
In the first video.
Oh, is that why it got so many views? The other one, they're like, we're here for the theatrical version. Now
that he's
Nathan.
gone back to a regular guy.
Now that he sounds like a normal person, he's really just not interesting. This guy,
Before the people could identify with you, but now that you're just like them, it's not fun.
Yeah, it's like the Joker movie.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, we don't like him. We like the mentally ill version of him, not the
Right.
normal, not the normal one.
Not whatever this is.
He conned us.
He has a healing arc. Not interested.
That was an act? I thought that's how he spoke regularly, day to day.
We are quickly running out of the available tongs.
That is true. It is time for me to run the dishwasher so it can wash more than just dishes.
So that we can tong. So that we can wash. So that dishes can be washed.
As well as other things. But that's not as catchy. It's just calling it a dishwasher.
It's not. But I also can't feel.
Yeah, but I also have ants in my eyes. And I run a free appliance store.
So what's the beverage of choice this morning?
Confit. Black confit.
Any additives?
0.
Any flavor?
What? Are you asking me if I would ruin a perfectly good cup of coffee?
Can we get people to argue about coffee in the comments?
Yeah. Please send me a photo of your thick cut bacon and coffee in the morning.
Every morning.
And why I'm wrong.
And what? Yeah.
Yeah, as dark and as bland as possible. And as hot as possible as well.
Right.
I want my teeth to fall out.
If it cools down at all, it can't be coffee.
It must be reheated.
Back up to temperatures that hurt.
Yeah. If my tongue isn't blistering afterwards, did it really wake me up?
Right. It's not the caffeine that wakes you up. No. That actually puts you to sleep.
Yeah, caffeine is a sleep aid. Now I see that you have yourself a cup of coffee as well. It looks like
It is a craft coffee made to me by a person in a drive-thru. You consider that?
Yeah, people that make crafts and drive-thrus are kind of weird. I've never that appeal has never really jumped out to me.
So that would actually be the backbone of America. So just in case you wonder.
Got you. So people that put sheds in parking lots and do crafts, those people are those are people that you tip heavy.
Those heroes
Okay.
are the ones making it work.
Okay. All right. So, are you gonna tell me what you
photo of your hero every day?
Are you gonna tell me what you got?
It is in fact mocha of the peppermint variety.
There we go. A classic.
Yes.
A classic peppermint mocha beverage.
I don't stray too far from the line. I like to, but check this out, one meal viewers. That was magic.
Okay,
You see
that actually
see
actually threw me for a loop. If I was a dog, I wouldn't know what just happened.
Lucky for us, this isn't a dog. She thinks she's people.
That thing actually thinks it's people. Yeah, it's like part rodent, part human.
What is she doing?
I don't know. I don't know why she is the way that she is, but she is. So is that thing heated up yet?
It is not even close to a boil.
Perfect. Well, then I will stop recording. All right, so I just have this simmering on low right now, and I'm going to let this simmer probably for the next 8 hours, and then I'll strain everything and put it into the container that I have to finish off the chicken stock. So I've added some seasonings, I've added some thyme, I've added some oregano, I've added some poultry seasoning, I've added some onion powder, and some garlic salt. And I don't have any specific measurements, I kind of just eyeball it. But letting this sit for about 8 hours will yield the results that I'm looking for. I'll strain it off, and that'll be the end of our chicken stock. So I'll pick up with you when we get closer to that time. Okay, so it has been 8 hours today that this has been cooking. We're on to the final stage of the chicken broth.
super simple. We're just gonna strain it, put it in with the rest of the broth that we have, and it will be ready for the rest of the week. I am also gonna cheat a little bit and have some of that for myself. All of this meat can be used if you really want it. You're willing to go through there and pick it out from all of the bones. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to throw this out, but I have saved this before and it's turned out really well. All right, well, I'm gonna let this cool down just a little bit before adding it to the rest of the stock that I have. But I've used this for both cooking, but most of the time I like just having it with my meals. I've added it to my rice as it cooked up, and it's really drawn in the flavor, which is nice. And obviously, you know, for soups or anything that you put in a crock pot would be really nice. Chicken and dumplings, it would be awesome with chicken and dumplings, but I will use that for when that time comes up. A little too hot still. All right, well, I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.